How's it going, everyone? Matt from AC Hamilton here, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of a comparison video for you today. So what we're going to be doing is comparing the Roland TD-1K to the Yamaha DTX402K. So straight off the bat, what is it that we can see about them that might be different? So in a lot of ways they are very similar. They all have rubber pads. They both come with a hi-hat, a crash, and a ride. Okay, very similar so far. They both sit on a plastic drum rack. The 402's got a slightly more conventional style rack than what the TD-1K has. They both have controller pedals, so they don't have the conventional either kick tower or hi-hat stand. They both use these sort of controller pedals. This is the hi-hat controller pedal, and I have a kick drum one down here. It's the same with the DTX as well. They both fall within the £300 to £400 range, so extremely budget friendly. Differences are obviously the rack is different on the 402. Personally, I prefer the rack on the 402. The Roland has more preset kits with 15 preset kits rather than 10. So the DTX402 has 10 preset kits. This one has 15. They are very similar rubber pads, very similar crash pads. There's a lot of sound quality wise. Again, very similar. I think in some instances the Roland is stronger. In certain instances, the Yamaha is stronger. Okay, so the module, next on to the module. So, like I say, the TD1 has 15 preset kits. The 402 has 10, and that's the same for the whole 400 range. Personally, for me, I actually prefer the layout of the module on the 402. It's a lot more sort of user friendly with all of the individual buttons in front of you to show what kit is what. So obviously you've got 1 is pop, 2 is pop 2, and then so forth and so forth. The Roland is easy to navigate in terms of changing the sounds and selecting your different modes, but it can be a little bit tricky to get to where you need to be inside of the module without having to read the manual, and I think that's just a little bit of a weak point for me. Some people not so much. They're just going to get it, pick the preset sounds, and then they're just going to go from there. They're not going to do much else. The strongest difference between the two, as far as I'm concerned, is the app connectivity that the DTX has. So you can get an application called the DTX402 Touch, which uses your smartphone or tablet. You can connect that to the DTX via a USB to host cable and an Apple camera cable. Then you can control the whole functionality of the drum kit through your smartphone or tablet, which is incredible. And there's also like all the training functions on there as well, where you can read the sheet music of what it is you're supposed to be playing. Extremely strong in that particular area, and that's where I think the DTX does shine. But obviously, Roland, a fantastic company. They make sort of some of the best electronic drum kits in the world right now, and this is no exception. Like I say, I do enjoy playing it. It is nice. It's very different, but it is nice, and I can see why it would be very budget friendly. It doesn't take up a lot of space. The DTX does take up a bit more space with the rack. This takes up considerably less amount. It's very easy to put away if you need to. So I can see why it would appeal to some people in that respect. So enough of me jabbering on. Let's compare some sounds.